Cancer. Hello, Cancer. It is Scorpio Spy Tarot. Cancer, I feel you are coming into a period of reaping benefits of some sort. Now, this can be financial, this can be romantic, it can center around your home life, really. So maybe this is about abundance in the sense of maybe several aspects. So this would be love, wealth, stability, something of that sort. So I'm sensing there's some kind of huge, you had a tower moment, and I feel like you're coming out of it. And this tower had to clear some karmic debt, or even just debt in general. Like maybe somebody owed somebody something. This could be money. It could be maybe even an emotional tie, something of the sort. But that kind of stuff is wrapping up here because of that major shift that happened previously, right? This has a lot to do with past lives, your past, karma, things of this sort. It really doesn't have to be, but I am sensing some Saturn energy here. This would make me think of Capricorn immediately, and then I would also think about Leo for some reason. We'll see. This is part of your pre-shuffle, by the way. Cancer. Okay, so here you are. I mean, we have the Cancer card here as the I feel, because Cancer is the card of feeling, right? Let's see. Interesting, because now we have Sagittarius with the I see. So this is all about gaining more, I guess, philosophical views on some kind of feelings. This involves travel or moving as well. So you could be moving home. I also sense for some reason you have some kind of huge change of mind about a certain situation, and maybe it's your home, maybe it's your future, your plans. There's something here that's shifting for you, Cancer. I wonder what this is. Confidence is your key to success. This is new moon in Leo. This is what the energy is right now as I am pulling this card, actually, at the time of film, okay? Because the new moon is in Leo, actually, today. And it seems as though, yes, there's something that you're changing. There's a huge change. There's a huge shift. It's looking at other people's perspectives, or like changing your perspective, changing your view on something, changing your mind, changing your heart. There's a change, right? Because of maybe some kind of major destruction previously. Now keep in mind, this is a 6-week period read, may correlate to your past, present, future. Check Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as partners. That's how my reads work. Welcome back to my Spies and Otherwise, and hi, welcome if you're new. There's something here that's making you feel quite uncomfortable, but what I am getting is you being confident about this change that is making you feel uncomfortable. Maybe it's your feelings that are actually uncomfortable about having to move, or a shift here. There's some kind of shift, a big one, but you're going to pull through here perfectly fine. Let's see what we got with this deck quickly. Protection, call back your power. Cut the cords, and soul retrieval. Okay. So maybe you're uncomfortable with this change, this shift, because you're having to shut something out here, and maybe you feel that you would never return, you'd never see it again, you never talk to this certain person again, you'd never revisit this kind of situation. And that's what's scary about this, because what if this is permanent, right? That kind of situation does make people often feel a little uneasy. It's uncomfortable, right? You could be having to protect yourself or your loved ones for some reason. okay, from some kind of untruth or some kind of deception as well. So maybe there's a cloak of secrecy around this situation for some reason, right? So for some of you, you could be questioning what you know or what you've seen and whether or not this is the truth, right? Well, someone could be telling you you're wrong as well, but the thing is, you're right, okay? This is number 3. There's also some creation going on here with the number 3, the Sagittarius. I feel like you're creating some kind of heaven on earth. That's exactly what this is. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So you'd be creating a safe haven for somebody. Maybe it's you, because I am seeing protection here. You are protected in the spiritual realm as well. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. This is the council of light, okay? So even though you're uncomfortable, just know that you are protected on a major scale, majorly, okay? And don't doubt yourself here. This is what I'm getting. Let us go into your read. How about it? Yeah, by the way, this is Scorpio Spy Tarot. Hit the like if you like it. Love you guys. Subscribe for more messages. We're going to do partner A, partner B, which is often your side. And then partner side sometimes is vice versa. It's the way the energy is pulled, especially in a general love read. Okay? Let me know what's up in the comments. Love talking to you guys. Okay, let's see. Archangel Michael, clear the space. Allow only positive energies. And for the viewers as well. Spirit, guides. What messages does Cancer most need at this time? Please help me channel and guide Cancer with the messages they most need at this time. There is some hesitation, but there's also an eagerness at the same time. There's a fear about this. Okay, so you may be feeling alone at this time. We have the Outsider card, Misfit, Loner, Wanderer, right? Redemption. This is about forgiveness. Somebody is seeking forgiveness for some kind of situation. But somebody's feeling like maybe they're being a little too polite about something. Maybe somebody needs some kind of forgiveness. Maybe they want someone to forgive them, or they forgive somebody else, but they haven't told them the offense. Like maybe the offense has not been spoken out loud, right? Oh, this is a family situation for sure. We have the consuming family and pressure of peers. There is a group or a family dynamic, some kind of situation here that is involved in your love life in one sense or another, okay? Now you could be bound by some certain rules or customs here in order to not anger somebody like a matriarch or a patriarch or some kind of other situation, right? Maybe siblings are involved. You do have a protector. It's a wolf for some reason. So I'm sensing this could be you or someone else. So I feel like, remember we talked about the protection and you possibly moving because of it, because you're creating some kind of safe haven. So it seems as though you're leaving one situation that seems unhealthy here for another, okay? Maybe you're feeling bad about that. Let's see what we have here, though. It's too many cards. Cancer, please. Oh. We have Creator. Yep. Mother, Father, the Catalyst, and the Maker. Number 9. What a beautiful card. Now, this is nurturing energy. Oftentimes, I do associate this with the Empress, but we also have Father in the card. So here we have transmission. This is definitely what we just saw as well. The pressure of peers and the consuming family, okay? This is number 7. spreading of conditions, influence, and impact. So I feel like someone here is meddling, or they have more control of a situation here, right? Now, some of you could be expecting or are a mother or a father. Yes. Now also, some others of you may be receiving word that someone else is becoming a mother or father here, maybe for first time, right? Now, you have a gossiper in your midst. There's someone who could be talking poorly about you. I do sense it's that community or that group or that family dynamic that you are seeking shelter from, okay? And this can involve, I wonder if this is whose family this is, because it seems as though it could very well be a family dynamic. It doesn't have to be, it could just feel very close like a family. Someone has very traditional, strict rules here, and it's affecting a love situation, right? So it's almost like you have to follow the rules, you have to do things more traditionally, something of this sort, right? And not everybody agrees with that, is what I'm getting for some reason. So you could be making some drastic changes to get away from that type of energy here, and maybe when it's not feeling so comfortable to do so because there is a fear involved, as well as not knowing that you have this abundance coming to you, and it could be in the form of a child. I'm not saying that for everybody, clearly, obviously, but there is some form of abundance coming to you, Cancer, okay? Cancer, please. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. Right. So here you are with one ring circus. Let's pull partner love interest situation. Partner love interest energy, please. Alright. They have unexpected visitors, so maybe unexpectedly, someone could be conceiving unexpectedly, quite honestly, but they also have some kind of unexpected news going on here that's going to cause a bit of, a little bit of like a tussle, like a drama, like a something that is. I am sensing though that someone could be expecting and they have to go away, right? Anyway, obviously that's not everybody, so let's get back to whoever this is though. There is someone who's scared because they're expecting they have to go away and maybe they haven't told yet. So that's the unexpected news for you. Anyway, we have here on your side the One Ring Circus as a number 6 card. Number 6 is reminding me of the Gemini card, which is the Lovers, as well as the Transmission card here. Okay, so there is a choice here to be made, right? And it's almost as though someone has to not tell the entire truth to a certain situation, to a certain party. I don't know what this is, in order to go off on their own. That's for somebody too, whatever that is, okay? The One Ring Circus, Cancer, you're feeling quite alone here, like as if you can't depend on anyone. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You have some obstacles that you need to destroy here, because there are certain things standing in your way. You just don't know. You feel stuck. You feel like nobody's on your side at this time, okay? So you have some kind of unexpected situation going on. Let's see what's right here. Let's see what's under the deck. Protecting treasure. Okay, now some of you could be hiding a pregnancy. Some of you could be hiding your feelings. Some of you could be hiding your whole love situation or protecting yourself from someone, right? And you have to kind of leave. I feel like this is what's the theme of this read right now. We'll see what else we get here. For Cancer, please. Why is One Ring Circus here for Cancer? strengthening bonds. And teach. Okay. I feel there is some kind of, yes, there's a definite energy of maybe a church, a structure, a family. There is something like this in your life right now, Cancer, that maybe you're actually devoting yourself to, or they're wanting you to devote yourself to more, and you're feeling very alone because of this, right? You're feeling ostracized. Someone could have been ostracized from a lover because they weren't on the same page with a family dynamic or a religious dynamic, is what I'm getting, okay? I feel as though that maybe you're feeling alone, but you're also willing to listen. You're willing to bend, you're willing to be flexible, and maybe you feel as though someone's not giving you a chance, right? Maybe you're just recently deciding to be alone a lot. Maybe you need to be alone a lot. You could be taking yourself out to eat. You could take yourself to the movies. Maybe this is something that you should consider doing. I feel like maybe you're being more comfortable with yourself right now because you have a lot to sort out. Oh my. Let's just take a peek here. This is so many cards that just came out, okay? Okay, there is a father figure or a mother figure here that is causing a lot of stress. Now, it doesn't have to be a father or a mother. Like, this could be you. There's some kind of mother or father energy, and it's very stressful. And because of this, things are having to start over. Now, some people could have lost maybe a child or a pregnancy or something of the sort, or a mother or a father, actually. So some kind of dynamic there has been quite stressful and maybe quite possibly lost or having to let go of, right? Or rebuilding. So now there is, well, I mean, there is a huge transformation because of this, though. So it seems as though after all of this stress, there is definitely, so we have believe and succeed and healing begins, as well as observe. So someone is healing from this. Someone is moving forward here. There is a path to healing that's already been found, and it's just a matter of moving forward with it. So this is the good news. Let's see. Partner or love interest, please. I feel you're feeling very alone, Cancer. Rebuild. Rebuild. Your partner or love interest here is coming in with the rebuild energy. Wow. This is trying to make this right, okay? Because there are a lot of people involved here. I feel more than just you two, maybe even more than just three people. Like sometimes people say, oh, there's a third party. No, this is a group, okay? There is a group of people or a family situation that is causing a lot of stress here. Now, your partner or love interest wants to work on this. Now, maybe they didn't realize how much stress this has been causing as well. Okay, because yeah, they're stressed too. I feel that your partner or love interest is also trying to break away from something. Let's see. Right. So you have manifest. You definitely are in a number one. You're in a creation energy. Now, that brings me back to this creator card. This is catalyst, maker, mother, father. So just keep that in mind. Whatever you're doing, you're creating a huge it is the catalyst to more things to come. You are a creator right now. You have all the tools you need. Although you may feel alone, you're very powerful. You're in some powerful energy, right? Others may be seeing you like this as well, okay? Maybe even from you being alone or thinking, being inward, withdrawn a bit. Then you've come out very powerfully and you know what you want to do with this energy, right? I'm seeing somebody who's like a mechanic or something, if that makes any sense to you, right? Somebody could have some kind of car thing going on. I don't know what that is. Your partner's side, we have simply love and open up. It looks like to me, this person, there's something from their past, and I feel like maybe this is directed toward you. They are opening up to the idea of rekindling a romance here. And I'm saying that because I see rebuild and simply love, right? I'm seeing both of these. I just refocused that. That was weird. Now maybe they were shocked because someone has children or someone's lost children or someone, like I said, someone is unexpectedly pregnant. That's not everybody, okay? But they are opening up to the idea of rebuilding a situation here with you, okay? That's what this is. Spread your wings. Yeah, there's like new breath here. There's a new breath of life. I'm just taking a look at these numbers and you are almost out. It's like you're by yourself, but this person wants to rebuild something with you, right? I feel like maybe some of you could be stressed by we have seek the truth here. This is kind of a Seven of Swords energy, and you've really come to your senses about something. And because of this untruth that has been spoken regarding a group or a family dynamic, something of the sort, this is causing you to want to go off on your own and to heal. We have some Aquarian energy as well, but you're healing from some kind of previous deception or something that you found out. It's caused you to go away for a while. And it's almost as though you don't want to be bothered until you're ready, but it seems also like you're coming out of that, right? Okay. Now, some people here could be having, I don't know what this is, something about the lungs, a lung condition, phlegm, maybe an illness. Maybe somebody's lost somebody because of this, and this is causing some kind of situation here as well. Lungs, mucus, phlegm, something of the sort, right? Right. Now you could be healing from that kind of situation and feeling alone because of that, or because maybe somebody depended on you because of that, something like this, right? I'm sensing that you could feel, I'm going to grab some cards here. What kind of cards are we going to use? You could feel like, I feel like you've shut off this person for a period of time, and maybe you're aware that they want a situation with you again, but you're not in the energy to accept right now. You have a huge shift going on within you and without you. So when you're ready, I do see you wanting to manifest something with this person, and maybe that's conversation. They seem to want something huge here, and maybe this compromise, I feel like there's a huge compromise involved, and that's the problem as well. All right, we have the backside of the King of Cups. This probably could be you. I mean, this is normally my Scorpio card, but can be Cancer or Pisces. And with this particular side, these are double-sided cards. With this particular side of the Ten of Wands, you feel like you've been doing everything on your own, and I believe it because I'm seeing all of these cards here. You are overstressed, overworked, underpaid. I mean, there's no break here for you right now. You're having to walk away from an emotional situation here. Let's see what's on the backside. Yeah. Okay. If you need help, please ask for help. This is the Six of Pentacles side. And this side of the Six of Pentacles is saying that you could use some support right now. You could be managing so much on your own that you may need some kind of support, whether that's financial or like a housing situation for some reason is what I'm getting. Maybe you need to stay with somebody for a while. You could be building a house. You could be building a business, okay? But things are getting rocky. Just remember, though, at the end of this, you get some kind of huge, major abundance, right? Okay. Oh, my ears are ringing. Interesting. Okay. What's going on here? Cancer's partner, love interest. Okay. So this involves definite family situation, and maybe they saw it with you. Now, they feel with the King of Wands backside, all right, this is like they're losing their family situation. They feel like they're losing their family. They've lost an opportunity to have a family. This most likely involves you. They miss you, right? They know that they've done some things in the past here that's probably made you turn away or made you feel shunned. Unexpectedly, though. So let's see what that's about if we can. This is most usually my Leo energy. It can be Aries, Sagittarius. Sun, here's Leo. Okay, we've got more Leo going on. It doesn't have to be. This is, at the time of film, this is Leo's season. It's almost like they're happy, but there's boundaries around how happy they can be. So they've attained something, but I feel like maybe you're the missing piece or something is missing from their life right now, okay? The Sun card can oftentimes be a child as well, okay? Why is the unexpected visitors card here for Cancer's partner love interest? Well, we have Ace of Cups. The unexpected is unexpected peace offering or an unexpected love offer, right? But what we have the King of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person is not completely telling you something. Maybe that they love you or maybe that they want to fix this. I feel like you know, but maybe they're not able somehow. Maybe they're not able to express exactly. I feel as though emotion is not coming out clearly here, okay? We do have two kings on this side. Now this is my Aquarian energy. It can sometimes be Libra, Gemini. Let's see. Yes. There's a peace offering that's to be offered. There's communication to be had. They want to make nice here. There's something about things that need to be spoken and said to you. There's some kind of truth. Maybe they want to explain. They have something to explain to you. Right, there's a lot of cards. This is involving an agreement, maybe a marriage or a future marriage or plans for marriage. This is plans for stability. This is plans for a home life. This is structure, right? Four of Wands. and the Five of Swords. Because someone runs away from this for some certain reason. Someone's been hurt. Someone's been betrayed. Someone played one-upmanship. I feel somebody wasn't very soft here. They weren't soft enough. There was a harshness involved in a home family dynamic situation. All right, let's see. All right, we got Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. Oh, we have Six of Cups again. Right. So here's Six of Cups and Six of Cups. This is about, I really do feel they want some kind of reconciliation here. They do. And if it's not reconciliation, it's about children. And it's also looking back on the past. But we have the Rebuild card, and this is wanting to rebuild something. And then when you have the Six of Cups, it is a reconciliation card with rebuild. I'm just feeling they're open to an opportunity to rebuild something here, right? So we have the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, Hangman, and the Four of Swords. There's lots of waiting, lots of meditation. There's an urge here, a huge urge, but still there's a standstill, an urge to reconcile, but I can't. There's a block. There is a period of silence, perhaps, okay? And what's going on here is they don't see how they can agree at this point. There's some kind of disagreement. Okay. What's going on here for Cancer, please? We have Ten of Pentacles. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, that is way too many, but from what I can see, someone's arrogance got them into, like maybe there was an argument, some kind of arrogance, like I'm right, you're wrong, and you know, they feel bad about that. They feel bad. And they want to work on something, but they're unable to let go of something from the past as well, where they feel like they've been shut out. Or they're about to be, okay? We have Cancer here. We have more fire here. We have Scorpio here. Fixed energy. More Leo. Ten of Pentacles. So we have Ten of Pentacles here. And it really looks to me as though, Cancer, you definitely have a lot going on here. This is about, because there are two tens, so this is definitely about from something ending, picking up the pieces and starting anew. Seemingly, Cancer, it looks like you're overworked right now. You have so much going on. Maybe you feel as though you have a lot to express as well. Maybe, because this is almost like martyrdom, almost like you could feel like you're doing everything on your own. And this is kind of the repeating message here for your energy. So the first position is mostly what you're representing right now. And you're looking really overworked and possibly stressed. You could be stressed about having to do a lot on your own right now. It's as though this major shift has cause you to have to rebuild your foundation. Remember, we were talking about foundations here. So we have Ten of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. And in this Ten of Pentacles, in this deck, and on this side, because it's double-sided, this person is by themselves with their dog. There's no family here. But this is a secure position to be in. And it looks like you're working toward that, or you're building that. You're feeling like you could, I mean, maybe you don't want to ask for help, but you look like you could benefit from help right now just by these images. So yeah, definitely one ring circus. And this is a lot of solo energy and stress. And building, this is building. You're building possibly your empire. It looks as though building for a family unit, building for your foundation here, foundations for a family unit, possibly in the future, or maybe ones that you have now, people around you now, right? You're definitely in a protective stance here and rebuilding in a protective state. Like you're sanctuary. You're rebuilding a sanctuary here. Maybe it's not rebuilding, but it's almost as though you're doing this on your own now. And maybe that's the difference. Okay, so yeah, okay. Your so when I shuffle, I get messages at times. Your happiness is dependent upon what you're doing right now. And I feel like maybe you feel this way, or it's actually just what it is, and maybe you know this. So it's dependent upon what you're doing right now. And after this happens, and when you complete this change, your happiness is going to be coming in. It's almost as though you can see your happiness off in the distance, but there's some kind of you're still able to enjoy it soon in a way, but you're also possibly feeling as though like there could be more to be done in order to secure this. There's something around that. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay. For some reason, I'm seeing some kind of offering of knowledge, and I'm getting a lot of cups flashing here. So you could be receiving some kind of message here concerning a love situation. And maybe you're manifesting something like this. What's going on here with the manifest card? Okay, wow. Here's the Tower, okay? I feel like I mentioned that perhaps you had a Tower energy going on. Well, here it is. With the Ace of Swords. So this is definitely something that was sudden, was swift, was shocking, perhaps for some. But when I pull it here with this card and the Ace of Swords, you are currently, it's almost like there's something about this that you want, okay? And maybe it's the communication part. You could be manifesting the communication coming to you somehow, some way. It's either that or you have a message to deliver here, because we have this, wow, my throat's getting raspy. That's strange. Okay, I feel like something about the throat chakra, yeah, what the heck? There is some kind of message. I'm getting that real heavily right now. And it's also, it is also seeking a truth. Oh, that's so strange. I just touched it too. This is also cutting to the chase, cutting to the truth, wanting the truth, desiring the truth, delivering the truth. There's a message of truth. And sometimes truth hurts. Now, for some of you, this already happened and it was delivered, or you delivered it and it was shocking for some. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords here with the Tower. Okay. Definitely some Libra energy right now. At times Aquarius, and at times Gemini as well. We're getting lots of swords here. It's making me feel as though you are severing something here. And this isn't, I love the Queen of Swords energy. It's almost as though like you really do cut to the chase. You know what you want. You're educated in your decisions. This is all about making decisions from knowledge. So whatever you're manifesting, like you could be having to end something here with someone because of knowledge that came out. You're in this Tower energy with the Queen of Swords energy and the Ace of Swords, as well as this is the significant of, not significant, what the heck? This is like Magician, so I'm trying to say. This is super intense energy. Cancer, I'm really, wow. Okay, so whatever this is, it's like you had to do this because something was building up. I'm hearing no mercy. No mercy. Because of what's been done. No mercy. No mercy. Okay, for some of you, you could have caught someone in a lie or being deceptive here. And because of that, you're having no mercy when you decide to sever ties here. Okay? I see. So for some of you, because I was seeing flashes of someone trying to come in and make nice or trying to communicate and maybe go back to normal, something of that sort, or try to get together in some kind of way. And you're saying, okay, show me what you're bringing me, like what you have to say, basically. But then if you hear it and it's not good enough, or if it's not significant enough, or in a way, for some of you, you could be saying, you know what, no, like, that's not what I want, no thank you. Basically, next. And also, for others of you, you don't even want to hear the person. But those of you that do hear this person, you're just going to say, I deserve better, I deserve more, and then you have this air of like no mercy. Enough is enough, basically, right? Wow, goodness, let's see what's going on here. Your partner side, oh wow, it's like they failed their mission. We got 10 of Swords here, and then I saw a flash of Chariot, and then here we have the 6 of Wands. It's like a mission aborted or mission failed, like someone's coming in feeling like they're on top, they're victorious, they have a strategy in mind, they want to win, they want some kind of recognition or acclaim or something like this, and then they fail this. Yeah, with that communication here. Let's see. For Cancer's partner or love interest, please. What's going on here? Okay, we got Hangman on your partner or love interest side. And 7 of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, we have Lovers. There's Gemini energy. We have Piscean energy. There's a Queen of Cups here. Most usually it's actually my Cancer card, so very well could be. We have the Sun with Leo energy. Oh, and the Empress. Empress is turned away here on this side of this card. Empress is feeling as though they've done their part, they've put in a lot of work, and now it's time to take care of her or himself. This person has been through a lot, okay? Oh my goodness, what is this? Excuse me, guys, about that. Okay. On your partner or love interest side, they're waiting, they don't understand. There's something about this that they have yet to understand and they're trying to figure out, perhaps about you. And maybe they just don't understand, in a way, your feelings. If you're this Queen of Cups energy, which I'm feeling like you could be, we've seen 2 couples so far, the King, Queen of Cups and the King, Queen of Swords. So you could have had a significant relationship with this person. And then for others of you, you could have had a significant relationship elsewhere, or they did. You see what I'm saying? But there's something of significant. There's a significant relationship in this energy mix here. And there's a choice in a love relationship. And this is something that is very strong, or had been strong at one point, or very solid at one point. I wouldn't necessarily think that this is a newer situation, I guess is what I'm trying to get at, okay? It could be for someone, but I just gave you the scenarios. There you go. So your partner or love interest is feeling quite confused about how you're feeling, Cancer, right? Okay, so maybe this is why they come in offering love to you. And then they're confused when they give you, or when you give them the sword. You're just like, you're getting the sword today. Because of what you've done and what you've done, I deserve better. Okay, you know what's drawing my attention right now? This side of the Sun card is making me feel like, if you notice, so this is definitely a more happy card on this side, right? But on this particular side, the back side, they're fenced in and they can't, it's almost like they're trapped. So they don't see a way. Normally I read this side a little bit differently, but right now I feel like somebody doesn't see a way to break down this wall right now with you. And so they're waiting and they don't realize quite yet. But they do know there's a blockage of some sort. Okay? Do I want to put these? Let's put these here. All right. Wow. Someone is blocked. There are messages coming in, but they're not being received. Messages of love even, and somebody doesn't want to hear that. They don't want to see that. They don't want anything to do with that. Someone's feeling lonely, isolated, and then there are also messages in and out that are not being accepted, perhaps, something of that sort. Oh my goodness, because of the Eight of Cups here. You know, for some reason, I'm sensing that someone could be saying, how far away do I have to go for you to leave me alone? Whatever that is, for somebody out there. Somebody's feeling like they need to get further away than they already are. Because, I don't know, somebody out there could be feeling almost like harassment in a way. Like you've told somebody to leave you alone and they don't want to. That's for somebody. You might want to keep records of that, whoever that is, okay? Because you may need to inform the authorities if that's you. It's nothing too bad, just that's what I'm getting for some reason. All right, keep records. Wow, okay, back side of the Page of Pentacles and this side of the Eight of Wands again, okay? Wow, this person, they're being, it's almost like you've said no and now they're being sweeter than ever, something like that, okay? Or maybe it's like I'm not seeing it in the cards, but I'm feeling that maybe this is kind of like an up and down relationship for you. Maybe you feel that way with this person, or you have felt this way. Yeah, they're seeing you as the Ten of Cups, and you're healing with a star. They definitely see you as someone significant to them. But they also, so I'm getting so many tens for your side. It's like you are so fed up with something here in your life, and you're totally focusing on yourself and your loved ones and your foundation and your home life. You're just so many tens. I've seen, what was it, 3 tens? No, we've seen another 10 as well. Well, see? And I feel like maybe you feel that, you know, I've made this very clear, something like this. Made this clear because I'm focused on something else. Right? Okay. Let's see. What are you going to pull for you? My Cancer people. Let's see. Let's go into what you can expect. Yeah, let's do that. This next spread is just, I call it what you can expect, but it's, why am I stuttering? It's weird too. I don't do that. Maybe somebody feels like they don't know what to say. I'm not sure. There's a definite blockage here with the speaking, the talking, the concern about it, and the unknown especially. Okay, so what you can expect is basically advice and or guidance, or what you can expect. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, huh? From source. You're gonna get messages from source here on how to best deal with the situation concerning your life and maybe with this person or not. We'll see. And however you interpret it is definitely the way that you should take it. So everybody's living a different life, right? You guys know all different people. You guys have different scenarios, different situations going on. This is a general love read. I'm looking for the cards. Like, which ones are we using? But, yeah, and plus you're an adult. So I trust that you are an adult and you know how to make the best decisions for your life. But let's see. Let's use the, yeah. This is what I like to do for what you can expect lately. Alright, guys. What messages does Cancer most need about this situation, please? And how to best deal with this situation moving forward. What can they expect, or any advice, guidance for Cancer, please, concerning this situation in love? Moving forward, please. Oh my goodness. Here we go. That's a lot. Wow. Let's see. Okay. We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. That is very significant for you right now. I felt that earlier. You probably heard. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You deserve love. You are lovable. This is definitely making me feel, Cancer, that you could be overworked right now, and there's a lot going on because of all of these huge changes, these huge shifts that you're experiencing, and even ones that you're having to make because of other circumstances, okay? And I feel like maybe you're having to pick up the pieces a lot here. It's almost like the tower crashed and then you're here picking up the pieces on your own, and you're in a very fierce energy. It's very knowing. It's a knowing energy. It's an educated energy is what I'm trying to say, right? And so you're taking on a lot more than you normally would, but I'm also getting, because of that, you're headed for a burnout, right? Because we did see the 10 of Wands on that side, and some other cards too made me feel this way. You're headed for a burnout. So what I'm getting for you here, let your friends help you. This is very significant. Ask for and accept support from others. Because I mentioned you're doing everything on your own, but there could be people around that you could ask for support from. A lot of the cards that were focused right here for your main energy on the left side were all about you being alone, going off on your own, feeling alone, doing a lot on your own, and you're getting things done, but it's kind of piling up, okay? And your effort is to rebuild here. This is what I'm getting heavily as well. And this is your effort. Rebuild and make way for love. A healthy love. You want a healthy love here, which I actually feel for some of you is already there or is coming in this time period. Something of this, like this, okay? But you're definitely being guided to probably most likely do some self-care as well as lean on others for support. And it's okay. It's okay to ask for and accept support from others. You could have some friends or family members or anybody really. Sometimes you can even ask strangers for help. Excuse me, could you please, I don't know, carry my groceries for me? Something like this, right? It seems as though everything that you have piling up, there is some way, somehow that you can get some kind of relief and maybe a well-deserved break. So maybe you need to hire someone for a day to do some things for you. Or maybe you, like, I don't know, maybe some housekeeping or moving house for you, if that's what's going on for you. Maybe sort your paperwork for a day. Maybe splurge on some kind of self-care, some kind of, probably a massage I would feel at this time for you, some kind of massage or like a spa situation. Yeah, or maybe you even just need to spend time with friends as well. That could be considered a break for some, perhaps taking a short break to hang out with friends for a day or a weekend or go away somewhere like a short vacation if you can manage. I feel like even when, as I say that, you're like, oh, I don't have time, or, you know, that's what I'm getting. But I feel like this is really important for you right now. I learned this affirmation recently that is very, very significant for me, and I feel like I want to share it with you. One of my mentors, I at times actually get really overwhelmed to the point where I feel like it's too much or I'll never get this done. And, you know, I kind of just tell myself these bad things like, oh, you'll never do this, you'll never do that because I have so much going on, right? Well, maybe you're feeling like that. And the affirmation I got was, I have all the time I need to do the things I need to do. I have all the time I need. Cancer, you have all the time you need to do what you need to do. Where are your affirmation cards, by the way? Yes, and if you take anything from this, just perhaps that is something very significant for you right now. And also that you're deserving and you're worthy. You're worthy. You're deserving. If you need to hear that. Although I do feel, because we did see some energy in your read, that you've realized this. And what you had happen was below way below what you deserve. So you know this already. But maybe you're trying to, or being guided to, affirm this to yourself, that you are lovable, you're deserving, you're worthy, and that you have all the time you need. You have all the time you need. And perhaps not to rush. Just dial it back a little bit and take a breath or two. Meditation, that might be good too. Right. I'm just listening for messages here. Okay, your intuition is coming in strongly as well. There's something that you know that is coming to you that you're manifesting. No, okay, you could be manifesting this. I feel like I need to shuffle. I don't know what this is, but I want to shuffle so I can get this message out. Your intuition is guiding you to do something here. It's really intense for you. It's more and more. Maybe you're getting downloads about it, okay? Yeah, in a love situation, you're having to make a decision. There could be more and more love offers coming your way. I feel like you perhaps know this. Let's see. Right. There's an earth energy that I've seen a few times throughout your read, and maybe this person is a mother, a caretaker, or I keep getting this 8 of Wands. You could be getting lots of downloads. There's a strong feminine energy here, and it could be you, but there's a strong feminine energy here. There's something about your intuition that is guiding you to do what you're doing. Just listen to that. But this strong feminine energy could be a good guide for you. Let me think. Okay, like a caretaker, perhaps a mother energy. Oh, that's right. There could be a mother energy. For some of you, there's a mother energy. So we saw Leo quite a few times, and then Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with that Earth, the Queen of Pentacles, right? You could also have a protector here. That's a mother energy, a protector, right? Okay, yeah, you're being guarded. I just saw the Seven of Wands here. Oh, Queen of Wands, here we go. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this message is. I'm trying to deliver this in a way. If there's anything else, let's see. There's a message. Okay. Wow, and a father energy. Oh my goodness. King of Wands and the Emperor. Okay, for some of you, you may want to refer to what I said about the mother-father energy in the beginning, because here it is again and it's wrapping it up, okay? There is some kind of mother-father energy, and I remember I said something about either you're becoming a mother-father, you are a mother-father, your mother-father is playing a big part in this. There is some kind of information, messages coming in concerning this, okay? And you're being guided intuitively concerning this. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh wow. There is a, are you kidding me? Listen, Cancer. Do you see what this is here? I'm just saying, okay? There's a lot of times this is a new romance, like a new commitment. But this is definite with the birds. This is definite source energy. So this is going to be a significant tie for you. If you're not trying to get pregnant, be careful. That's all I got to say. Now, for those of you, maybe your mother or father, or maybe your children, if they're adult children, maybe they're getting into a significant relationship. Okay? Look, you have great stuff coming to you, Cancer. 100%. You got to clear the debris. Clear that debris that we're talking about. The all that stress that you're feeling. Okay? There's such heavy mother-father energy. And there's so many things I could say about that, because that could be significant to you guys in so many different ways, because there's so many people. But, okay, so what I'm getting here, I don't even think the sign is significant, but I'll just tell you anyway. This is most usually my Leo card, but we have Aries here as well. And then Sagittarius, I see Sagittarius, so it could be any fire sign. I did see Earth energy. Like I said, I don't feel like this is that significant. I feel like it's more of an energy because we're seeing mother and father very strongly. I am sensing heavily, though, that this could be concerning, like, you see this here where there's a globe? It's almost like, because this is mother, father, it's almost like there's something new coming about here, right? Okay, and then with this, there's two people. So for a lot of you, this is new life, and you're receiving news that someone is having new life, or you're creating new life, or Something very significant, a long-term situation. Yeah, I mean, kids are long-term, right? Let's get your affirmation here. These are my goddess cards. They are goddesses, which means they're women on the deck or on the cards, but it doesn't matter, male or female, okay? Just like the affirmations. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see. So if you're meeting somebody new, you may meet them through your friends, okay? You could be receiving a message here. I feel like there's so many messages coming in here about someone wanting to make an effort with you, actually. Because if I'm looking at the imagery here, you could actually be highly desirable as well by more than one person. And for some of you, an old friend is wanting to tell you something, or maybe an old friend wants to connect with you. That's for some people, okay? Cancer, please. All right. Also, this masculine father energy here, male or female, is feeling a bit nervous, okay? They're nervous about this huge change or commitment, perhaps. But it could also just be excited, because sometimes that comes out in both ways. I mean, honestly, it's probably both, so oh my God. Okay, let's see. What a beautiful card. Does anybody see Leo here? Does anybody see Leo here? I'm just saying, okay? There's definite Leo energy throughout your read today. This is the Red Lady. It's some more mother energy as well, okay? I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. Okay? This is you embodying your strength. Because you're having to at this time. With all that energy that we saw, where you're feeling like you're doing a lot on your own. You're in your strength and you're in your power. In order to honor your anger by giving voice to it, that means you telling the truth and not being overly emotional, in a sense like not yelling, not screaming, not being anything past that. That's an unhealthy way to voice anger, okay? By speaking about what you're angry about, you receive recognition and understanding. If you have any anger here, which you very well could, I did see that fierce energy where you didn't deserve whatever happened here prior to this part. And so maybe those messages are you actually just speaking your truth and letting people know exactly what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and what's going on for you. Because we did see that on this side, somebody didn't understand your stance. They didn't understand your feelings. Okay? Wow, Cancer. What impressive energy. It just like made a huge change here too. Wow, okay. Some of you could be upset with a mother-father figure. Some of you could be upset with an establishment that is a mother-father figure or something that is domineering over your life right now. You could be having to speak your truth about that, okay? You could be upset with an ex-wife or an ex-husband as well, okay? Or if there is a wife or husband involved, there's anger around that situation, okay? And there needs to be some understanding reached about what you're feeling and or thinking here. Okay, Cancer? That was just all the people involved here. I feel like for everybody it's kind of different. So just saying, yeah, by the way, thank you for watching, guys. I had a quick edit in the middle of this, but picked it right back up. I love you. This is Scorpio Spy Tarot. Hit the like if you liked it. Oh my gosh, look what's under that. Oh my gosh. Someone is coming in here majorly. Majorly. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you have 2 of Cups. Okay, anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hit the like if you like it. Subscribe for more messages. Share this if you know that someone would benefit from this. I love you. I will talk to you soon. Bye.